Welcome.
Welcome to Dawson. Too bad it's not the finishing line. Pain would be over.
So how was it out there, Sebastian?
Well, nice and warm now towards the end.
Yeah? Your dogs, do they like running in the cold, or is it better?
I like it more warm.
No, just staying like that.
Oh yeah, the vet check.
No, just staying like that. You never know, blue sometimes on film doesn't have.
I have to do my hair.
You really have to.
You should put that on there.
Yes.
I have to do my hair.
Right. Okay, so came in. What place did you come in?
Fifth.
That's a pretty good place for you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
I definitely don't have a winning fast team this year. The question for me was just like, how far back am I going to be? So I'm happy.
You had a good run.
Yeah, it's really fast. I've never seen a trail like this. You could put a sprint team on it, all the way out. There's Gruber tracks the whole way, which is nice and it's not.
Yeah.
So it makes it for a whole different race than what we even had a couple of years ago.
It's sure coming in at different times. It's amazing how fast it is.
Oh, I'm way ahead of my 2009 schedule, which I obviously won. And I'm way ahead of that. I think by like 6 hours.
And this is not a team that's your team that you've had for years, right? You've got some new dogs. And
No, this is pretty much my team I've had for years. All the new dogs I had just didn't work out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they get, there's multiple issues with them, from them not eating to being excessively shy. Two dogs had a vet check before the race. One turned loose the day before the race, which it came back walking in a couple of hours later. But I can't take something like that.
Yeah.
It's just too risky. If I hit a tree, neck and tuck line come undone. So I know what it is. So it's my same old game.
So you didn't really plan to come in. You entered late.
Yeah.
Or is that just normal Sebastian?
No, not normal Sebastian at all. Normally I like to plan things. I had a nightmare this winter with dog handlers. Like a nightmare. Worst people I've ever had. And so for the longest time it wasn't even a question. Till finally, by the beginning of January, I got rid of everybody. And I had a couple of reliable friends rescue me who had handled for me before. But I didn't believe it till the second they were in the door. And the second they were in the door, that was a Thursday before the race. I was like, okay, now they're here, and okay, with these people I can do this. Before that, I just had it. Like, nightmare doesn't even describe it.
Huh.
Like, for example, coming back off a race, Sheep Mountain race, it's very clear when we come back. I even gave him my time. Nothing done. Not even dog food sought out. Like, nothing done. Like, not even the basics. The opposite. My stuff used and so on. Just living in Hotel Sebastian, and you just can't operate. Like,
No.
You just can't. This needs a big crew of help. And without it, you just can't do it.
Yeah.
And if I wouldn't have had a couple of good friends, thanks Klaus, thanks Ollie, rescue me, I would have not made it. I actually would have had to withdraw from the town too. There was just no way.
So is this is basically you're going to the Iditarod after?
Yeah. This all didn't work out the way I'd planned, which it never does. And I always say, yes, kind of deal with what you got. My original plan was to take all those young, experienced dogs in here, but they wouldn't have made it through this. So Jesse and Nathan Rolf, they took him to the Quest 300, put in another easier run on them. And I actually originally wanted to sign up for this 300, but then there was this long waiting list. So I didn't really also have my heart set on the 1,000 miles. So it's kind of all evolved into something. I'm just going to do it. Go with the flow. Here I am running 1,000 miles now.
Feeling good?
Hopefully. Feeling good, yeah. Definitely feeling good. you know, Hugh and Hans, those guys, they had an amazing schedule. Just what they do, like 5, not Hans, but for Hugh, like 5 big long runs up here. I had to put this into like many little small runs. With the short rest we are doing, I basically didn't get any sleep.
Yeah.
You know, it's like running 6 hours, getting like 3.5 hours off. Well, by the time you've dealt with the dogs and all the issues I have with the dogs, I have to go again. So sleep is kind of a commodity.
So you've got to be mentally tough to do that because that takes huge discipline to get back on when you know that you got to stick to your schedule.
Yeah, but mentally, I think it's with all of us who have done this many times, we look at it different, you know, which most people might think we're wacko. It's like, oh yeah, it's just 3 days not sleeping. What's the big deal? Like you just accept the fact that that's what it is. You know, you don't even go about like, oh God, I can't sleep. It's like, oh yeah, you know, where's my 5-hour energy? Where's my coffee beans? And it's just a part of it. I don't even fret about it. You know, I used to be like, oh, I gotta make sure I get an hour of sleep. And I was like, whatever, I can sleep when I'm in Dawson.
So you got the coffee beans, you got the energy thing. What else are your favorite foods? I'm sure it must be very healthy.
No, it's super healthy. Yeah, a lot of gummy bears. I'm really addicted to Ferrero Rocher. So yeah, I don't think there's anything green in there. And I have those mountain house soups where you put water on. That's probably as good as it gets for me. It's not a health food trip. It's not about that. It's about being efficient and just get as many calories as quick as you can. I call this the most expensive all-you-can-eat diet. You know, you can eat as much as you want. You're still losing many pounds. So if you want to eat 5 chocolate bars a day, just sign up for this. But it has some negative side effects.
Sugar highs.
No, I mean negative side effects of being very expensive.
Yeah. Okay.
The sugar high, yeah. Just eat more sugar. You come off it, just keep at it.
That's right. Okay. Anything else you want to add?
No,
Alrighty. Thanks.
thanks.